Alright, so this problem involves a lot of knowledge of prime factorization. Once you understand prime factorization, and you can always view that video in our free math videos section, then you can understand how to solve this problem. So, the question asks, what's the product of the largest prime factors of 118? So what we need to do is just find those largest prime factors. So let's go one by one. We'll start with 100. Now, we take 100, and we need to break it down by a prime factor. Remember, as long as you pull even one prime out of it, then we can just keep going. So a prime factor of 100 is 2. That makes it pretty easy. So we get 2 and 50. Now we go to 50. Now, an obvious prime factorization of 50, once again, is 2 and 25. Now, all we're left with is 25, and 25 is a factor of 5 and 5. Now, that's as big as they get. So while 100 is a big number, you might be a little bit surprised, but 5 is the biggest prime factor of 100. So now we go to 18. We already have 5 up here, and we do the exact same thing with 18. We start with 18, and we factor it down by primes. Once again, if you can get 2 out of there, always try to do it. So we have 2 and 9, and now 9 is the only thing we have left to factor, so we take it and we split it up into 3 and 3. So the biggest prime factor of 18 is 3. So we're basically finished with this problem, and the problem asks what's the product of these two numbers, which, as you remember, were 5 and 3. So it's just 5 times 3 equals 15, and 15 is our answer. Get comfortable with prime factorization because it's a really, really important skill for the SAT, and if you just know the basics of how to do it, you're going to get a lot of points that you might otherwise miss. Cheers.